What is up, YouTube? Today is part 6 of building the World War II D-Day map in Fortnite. And today I have some things planned. I planned it out already. And let's just get straight into this one. So let me just show you guys what I'm thinking of doing. So first of all, if you guys watched the last video, I completely switched the ground of the trenches and made it muddy and dirty like this. And then, I don't know, it's just a lot better material in my opinion. I just want to update the map as much as possible. And then also, what I did was I deleted all the bushes. All the bushes are gone. I fixed this little, whatever cannon thingy, I don't know what it's called. And that's pretty much all I did. I didn't do much. And I think I moved this out more. But today, we're going to do some bigger things. So we're going to try to, so what I did is I already kind of like mapped out everything. So first I deleted the entire ground. All the ground, as you can see here. Because if you look carefully, this is just flat. Like if you saw last video, this entire area is just flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it in with these pieces and make it more hilly. Because this, if you guys know, is trying to represent Call of Duty World War II. It's like slightly, not fully. If I was fully doing it, this map would look a lot different than this. The trenches would be completely different. It would be a different, I have other trenches over there that actually replicate it. But yeah, so let's just start working immediately. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So first I'm going to show you guys all the trees and plants I grabbed, which I'm going to fill in after I put the ground on. So we got this grass piece right here, which is pretty nice in my opinion. I'm going to shrink it down, and when you like run through it, actually like moves a little bit. You can hide in it, kind of like Hell Let Loose, if you guys have played that. Also, this tree, I really like this one. This one doesn't make any sound, but I think it's a nice little plant. Like it's just a nice tree for plants. Here's the tree. If you guys want to use this in your maps, I don't know what gallery it's in. Here, let me bring it up here so you guys. It's just like savanna tree, but if you put it like in the ground, it's really nice. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna go straight and do this ground right here, and then update you guys when I'm done with it. So let's do that right now. Alright, so it is complete. The ground is complete. So, what I did was, so before, as you know, it was completely flat, so I tried to make it as bumpier, a little more hilly and nice, just so it was like more realistic to Call of Duty. So let me just show you guys what I did. So on the left side, I kind of make it like bend upward toward the hill a little bit, and then it came down there. So if you do go over here, you can kind of see, oh, it actually is elevated and used. And then over here, it's also elevated, and then it comes down into more of a flatter area, and it hills up in here. And this area, it kind of comes down, like it starts up and then moves down into the bunker. And then if we go over to this seawall, you open up from the seawall, you come in. Boom, you come in, it moves down, and then we move up through the bomb hole in. Boom, this is a little messed up, doesn't really matter. This seawall, you open it, it gets opened up from the explosion. And it's just a huge, just down bear like movement, and then up here is like a little. So you move down, and it's just like a little crack, and that comes up into the bunker. So wait, let me delete this actually. If I delete that, oopsie, did not mean to delete that. See if we can still get in. Yep, there we go. Alright, but yeah, that's what I kind of did. And then over here, it hills up, and it's like a big hill next to the mortar hole. It's a little more protectionist. Can't say that. But it's like the dirt's more up on the seawall over here. It's like hilly. And then you come over to this seawall, and it's like the hill to the left, and it's kind of flattish, but it does like have elevation down and up into this little MG area. And then into the trenches. So it just looks a lot better in my opinion. It looks more like there's actually like volume outside. Like there's movements down, movements up. And I do like it a lot more. Like if you look from the MGer spot, this MGer is low-key cooked, I'm gonna be honest. He's low-key open. Let's go look at all the MGers actually. One right here. This guy's mowing down guys. He has a little more protection, I feel like. He has like a little side area. And then the last MGer down here. He's pretty nice too. It's a little harder for him probably to hit them, but it's a good spot. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna add some vegetation, and maybe, like, if there's any cracks, like, I'll try to make the cracks go away. I'm gonna add some mud, too, 100%. And then I'm gonna add barbed wire and these wood panels, so it's um, more like, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna move this up. It's a little better now, I feel like. Let's see this. Okay, just let me go down. Yeah, it's definitely a little more open, I feel like, this one. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, well, let's go get the vegetation. Let me show you guys what I'm gonna be using. So I already showed you this grass is 100%. And then this tree back here. So hold up, let me find the other. So I'm gonna start placing them down, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after I'm done placing them down. So let's go. Alright, so I finished putting all of the bushes down. I think it turned out pretty nice, I'm gonna be honest, for like the bushes I used. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do next is just fill in this entire area with barbed wire, whatever the hell these are called, maybe some shingles, or what, hedgehog, same thing. And then after that, oh yeah, I remember, I was gonna make a hill. I was gonna make this hill, and like this back area a little better. And then also this hill right here with the new pieces that I'm using. These ground pieces, I want to change that. So let's Alright, so I've officially finished the grass and all of the land for this area. I'm just gonna walk you guys through like what I did and I don't know, just my thoughts on how I did it. So let's start with this first breakage of the seawall where we blew it up with the Bangalore. You come in, you look to your right, your left, there's barbed wires, you can't really go anywhere. You have a couple so we have a couple hedgehogs you can like hide behind. From the MGs, there's barbed wires, so you can't really get through. Also, the hedgehogs, they're not just for hiding, obviously. They're for tanks, so tanks can't get through. But it will be really hard to still move through here. But it's actually like level now. Like if you look over, look at this. It's like looks so much better. It's like hills and stuff. It looks so nice. This is like, I swear, I highly, highly recommend you use this dirt piece. Just find nature galleries. It's in there somewhere. You'll see it. It's really nice. It's part of the chapter 5 stuff, I'm pretty sure. Not, don't quote me on that. But you know, you walk in, there's bushes. I kind of put some stuff on the outside that doesn't really matter though. And I really do like this grass. I think it looks really nice. And then with all the mud everywhere, don't even worry about that. But I think all looks good when it's blended together. Here's the second seawall. It kind of like moves downward. You don't really need to worry about too much because there's no MGer. Maybe from these side ones they might shoot at you. But it's kind of like an easy just way in. I forgot to and see this little hidden area right here. And then let's go to this seawall over here. This is probably one of my favorite ones. It's a bigger one. So you walk in and it just completely, look at this beautiful shift in land. It looks so good. Mud, you can just see the mud. There's the hedgehogs. You can come up the hill and run up this side, run down from the left side, have the low ground, come on up. Whew, you're cooked. This MG is just absolutely mowing you down. And then we have the mortar hole, which they did not blow up this part of the seawall, but this is like the top of the hill. If you want, you could like jump over this barbed wire and get up to the top of the hill. But it'd be kind of a bad choice. The MGs will just mow you down. Maybe you can get into the mortar hole or something. And then the last seawall over here, blown up. You walk through the hill to the left. You don't have to really worry too much, except for the MGers up on the top, way up here, and the MGers that will be there soon enough. You walk up. This guy might be trying to beam you a little bit. It'd be pretty hard though. If you come up the hill, there's a hedgehog you can hide behind, but they'll be able to see you a little easier. If you go to the right, it's like a little swampy, muddy area, which I really, really enjoy. I like this part. But you can't get mowed from there. But there's a lot more bushes you can hide through. Like, you can come down and crouch in. Maybe they won't see you. Let me check. Yeah. But dude, I really do like what I did here. I think it looks really nice. I'm gonna make this little hill back here. And then after I'm done with the hill, I'm going to fill in this little area that I haven't filled in. Put some bushes, finish the road up, and then I think that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna do this hill right here. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for this video. I don't really want to do too much. It's a little late. It's like 11:07 for me right now at night. It's really late, actually. But yeah, let's get straight into just building this hill. And yeah, that is the road there. Probably add some extra detail off video, but I think that's all I'm gonna do today because it's really late. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. See you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, whenever I make the next video. Probably next week or tomorrow, I don't know. Depends. I'll probably try to get at least 1 to 2 videos a week. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Fuck it, ayy, kill my enemy, dropping the beat. Fuck it, ayy, niggas unless you hashing a machine. Suck up my dick,